see how I effortlessly get it right. 그리 다른다고 다 되는 것도 아니야. You could try it all you want and waste your time. You look ahead, a million people in the line, but I'm one step away until the day I will be gone. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 붙잡아야 할 건 only your tenacity. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Name yourself in a galaxy. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. It's the necessity. They say you gotta win it, step over them, go get 'em. They say you gotta win it, step over them. You think that's right?
It's all about the mindset. Just focus on yourself. It's all about the mindset.
Keep moving on. I'm one step away until the day I will be gone. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 붙잡아야 할 건 only your tenacity. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Name yourself in a galaxy. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. It's the necessity. Infinite loop of fall and rise. We fall and rise again and again, again, then again. 반짝이는 수많은 stars. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you're a shooting star or a rising star. Name yourself in a galaxy. Don't let the others fool your mind. 붙잡아야 할 건 only your tenacity. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. Name yourself in a galaxy. Gotta get it right, gotta get it right. It's the necessity.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Redstone Breeze. Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Welcome in. I can't wait to get started. I have been thinking about it all day, of course. We have a lot of materials to gather for our first farm. Maybe we'll even start the process. I do kind of know a rough idea of where we're going to go. But first, let's spin the wheel. All right. What are we going to do today? Okay. First, let's get it going. Starting off with a little bit of the Nutcracker music, I guess. Oh boy. We're doing it again. Next evil mob we see, we're gonna attempt to fight a barehanded, which means if it's an Enderman, it's not gonna probably go very well. But well, really anything, it's not gonna go very well. So, but usually when we go right into the water, we might find a drowned or something that will be a little easier to fight. So let's get that off of the screen before I forget, like I usually do, and start the timer as well, which I also forget to do. And there we go. And then I have to also get the death counter up and running. Make sure that we do have that working. Let's see. It goes down to 14 and back to 15, hopefully. I'm going to try again. There we go. I see it now. Okay, cool. Everything is up and running. Very good. So, let's get into it. Hello, hello. It's lovely to see you all today. Okay. We have quite a bit to do, like I said. So first, just getting a little bit comfier because we're going to be in it for a while. There we go. Okay. We are out of torches, so let's get ourselves kind of together here. We need our shovel. We have a little bit of an axe left, which changed the view, so I can finally get going here. And get some torches. Lighting, please. Hello. There we go. And we can put some saplings away. And some sticks away. And I still need to get used to this bundle because I keep forgetting I even have it on me. Not sure how often I'm going to be using that, but traveling wise, it might come in handy. So let's see. We do need more wood and more. We also need a lot of iron. So maybe right off the. Oh no, I saw him. I saw it. I see it. Come here. Maybe if I'm lucky. This is going to go so poorly, isn't it? I have to fight the trident guy. Maybe. Okay. I have not ever made a shield before. This might be the perfect time for a shield. I need iron. He's going to despawn. I don't want him to despawn. I do want to fight him. Okay. Let's just, where'd he go? He's right there. Okay, come here. Maybe I can get lucky. Oh, maybe I can get lucky. Oh, he's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt quite a bit. Okay, he's there. Come on up here. I need you nice and close to the ground so I can maybe kick you up onto land here. This is probably one of the worst enemies to fight. Come on. Oh boy. I don't know how I took that much damage, but we're out of there for a second. Ooh, this is not gonna be fun. Oh boy, right off the bat, I have to fight. Oh, I thought for a second I thought walking on these leaves was, yeah, I see you. I thought walking on the leaves was a creeper. That would definitely end this poorly. We have our animals here and everything. I guess you guys can actually come inside. That would probably be, well, yeah, you guys can come inside. I was going to say the dog barks quite a bit, but I mean, having him right there is also barking quite a bit. Oh, you know what? Maybe our first house can be his doghouse. That's actually a great idea. But first, we still have to take care of this thing, so... Come on. Yeah, come on. A little bit of fire damage. Come on. Oh, he's in a boat. This is great. Yes. Okay, that... oh, man. Right off the bat, having to fight one of those... Okay. Wow, no shield either. I mean... Oh, man, that was an unexpected start, but man, did it wake me up. I'm going to take a sip of water already here. Hydrate yourself a little bit. Let's go into it. Also, yeah, let's see. Unfortunately, no trident for us. Okay, let's move both of you over there. Now I think about it, so you can come with me, and you can come. Oh, you can come with me too. You know what? You get a free steak. There you go. I didn't mean to do that, but come on. Yeah. You guys both get your own little home here. So whenever I'm enchanting and stuff, I'll come see you. It's actually not a bad idea. This could be a little. This is like the party house for animals, which was our first base. So goes fitting with all of our pets. And it's also next to everything too, which is nice. So come on down. I'm still. Oh nope! I fell too far. I figured I might. Where'd he go? Come on down. There you go. Okay. Dog. Doggo. Come here, buddy. Come here. It's gonna be a little bit difficult. I'm gonna have to push you when it looks like. Nope, nope, nope. Sit. Maybe I can push you in this way. There we go. Come on. No, no, no. Okay, that was the opposite direction. Come on, let's try again. Maybe if I jump over this. Nope. Come on. You can do it. Come right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. He's in. He's in. Okay. All right. Stand back up and come over here. I don't want you too close to lava, but I do not want you to the front door either. Come on. Come over here. It's so nice. Come here. Come here. Come on, buddy. Maybe if I walk down just a little further. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. I see you moving. Okay, you can be in right there and right in this corner there. Perfect. Now, how am I going to get you off of my shoulder here? That is a question that I'm not sure of the answer to. So let's try this. Oh, great. Okay. Yay. And now I can take this back, please. And have you sit. Very good. And you can also be right next to the corner. Perfect. You're away from everything. Nothing should get to you guys. Here, have another one. Such a good boy. I don't have any seeds for you at the moment. So, double checking to see if I had anything for him. Here, I'll pet you. There you go. I don't want to actually, you know. There you go. All right. You two have fun. Now we can finally get on to... Ooh. I guess we might as well get some of our nice new honey from the most recent short that I made. Okay. Well, let's get it. Some honeycomb anyway, since I don't have any glass bottles over here. Those are starting to get weathered, which is nice. Oh, hey, that one's actually ready. I can use one of them now if I didn't already. I don't know if it's ready, but we're going to find out. Yeah, that's the second one down. Yeah, very good. You can't use, I'm just making sure that you can't use a honeycomb again once it's weathered. So perfect. So now I just need that one to change to the next layer. And then we're good. Cool. All right. Let's get some music going. And... Okay. I added some more to the playlist, so hopefully that will be nice. I don't know what I've really added, but I added like another 10 to 15 songs or so that are all kind of in the relaxing section anyway. And also the major section, which is like everything. Right now, we're currently listening to the relaxing section, so it's just going to be, you know, some nice background music. Just a little something to do. That way we don't always have to wait for the game audio, plus a little bit more variety. But technically, I might add in some of the game audio too or something. I don't know how that will work. I have to figure all that out still. But yeah, cool. Bum, bum, bum. So I need iron. We established this. I need lots of iron. This is my desk now for a moment. This is my temporary one-time use probably desk. And it's also nighttime, so very soon to be not a desk. Anyway, we need to find iron. Now we could do 16, layer 16. That's a good one. But we could also look around for an iron ore vein. So let's go away from our temporary one-time use desk that I might use again. Who knows? And potentially do some caving. I think the best idea that I'm currently having is to go to level 16. And then if we find a cave while doing it, we'll just, of course, start digging into it. So we have our Fortune 2 pickaxe. What do we have for, man? Ooh, you know what? Hold on. We need to make a bridge. We just need to make this bridge. I am so tired of not having this bridge. So bridge is going to be like pretty much top priority because it is so important to finally get that going. So I can finally just go get enchanted stuff quicker without having to come over here and go back and all the other stuff. Plus, I now has the pets over there. So now there's even more of a reason to make it an easy travel across. So we need, we'll take some dark oak. We'll take some oak. It's gonna be a lot of planks and stuff, so we'll just make stuff. We'll just take like a stack of all this stuff. Spruce and jungle. We'll add a little bit of both. So there we go. And then there we go. Now, we have to do quite a bit. So our crafting table can come out for now. Hello. That's my boat. I think you're starting to realize that with the car alarm going off. With the boat alarm going off. So we want to have a nice arch, and it also has to curve just a little bit, which is going to be a little out of my comfort zone. I'm not very good at making curved stuff, so we'll see. It's going to obviously be 4 wide, at least for the majority. It will be 4 wide or wider. So I think my plan of action here is going to be something along the lines of make some planks of all kinds, at least a little bit. Oh, look at that. We got a new thing because we made planks out of you too. I don't need to water the milk at the moment. So now I also want, I don't need stairs because we're going to be using it kind of like the other one where we use planks. So I need some planks for sure. Not planks. I need, what's it called? You are called slabs. So a couple slabs from each. There we go. That will get us started so we can kind of get an idea of what this will look like. I'm thinking something like, I don't know if I want any of the dark oak in it, surprisingly. But I do think that these 3, jungle, spruce, and oak, will be nice. So we can actually maybe, I'm thinking of like spruce in the center here. All right, if I have like spruce here. Yeah, see, we can step up without stairs, so we can do it this way. Okay. All right, thinking time. A little of just mixing it around just so that it's not always. Oh, you know, that's not terrible. Hold on. Maybe I will add some dark slabs after all. Because, whoops. I think a nice checker pattern would be nice in here. So you see what I mean? A checker pattern for the 2 lighter colors. And that means every once in a while it would be nice to have like a darker, maybe like every couple. But first I still need to figure out how I'm going to angle this in. So the best way that I can think of is that it's going to be like 5 across it somewhere. So right now is how many spots does it need to go? So the ending spot is 1, 2, 3 over. Interesting. So the middle should be super wide. The very middle should be very wide. And then I'm going to have 1 shift to the side on the upside from both sides. Up area from both sides. I know this probably look confusing. Hopefully I can just show you what I mean. So now we can go back to slabs. Maybe I can actually kind of outline this first so that you can see what I mean. And I'm realizing I don't really need planks almost at all. I still have some just in case I change my mind on that, but I'm definitely gonna need more slabs of everything. So let's make some more of pretty much all of it. Okay, now that we got some more of pretty much everything. This is one of the new songs, so I'm glad that this is working. For the new songs, anyway. Let's see where the halfway point is real fast. The rough halfway point. So we are at 66. It doesn't need to be perfect, by the way. I just want to visualize. We can do it a little better in a second. Anyway, and the ending is at 91. 91. So that's 11 in. So that means that this really is about the halfway point. This is fine. I know it's not perfect, but this is pretty much the halfway point, which is kind of convenient because it's literally the one lily pad. I was thinking I would need a placement. I didn't know if that lily pad would actually be exactly right or not. So now I need one that's quarter way. But this one I don't think I need a visualization of, because we're about to do it right now. So it looks like the next step up. Yeah, the next step up will be our first curve. So we'll go another couple. So we got our spruce. And then dark oak. Come on. Now this is where it's going to be the perfect little side. So now we just need to copy this pretty much exact. And spruce. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Okay, let's try getting that back without falling in. Oh, I have to. Okay. Very well. Okay, let's try that again, please. Now 3 spruce. And I think a nice little transition area would be like, not like that. That's not what I wanted. Like that. Now this is going to be almost the center. I think we're actually going to make another transition right here. Oh, wait. That means I don't want... That means I want it to be out one. And then this will go across the middle. If that makes sense. How are we doing on time? Not great. I mean, just got, you know... Technically, I have a bet on us. Which I'll probably do, so I don't have to keep on going to the house. So now... Let's go ahead and get some of this in line so we can kind of visualize it. So it's going to be every other. There we go. And now we can put the planks of you in. Yeah, the edges are going to be the harder part, as you can tell. There we go. We got a beginning of our nice little bridge. And as you can see, it's just going to kind of curve off to the side. And I think that we're going to have the railings actually be the one wider. I didn't even put railings on the other little tiny bridge. So this one, since this will be the main one, I think that I will actually have some little railings for it. So... oh, you know what? That means that dark oak could actually go right there, by the way. And then how's this work? Okay, this is our first. Challenge. I guess it wasn't that bad. I think that this will be fine. So now I could put that there. Like so. And this area is pretty lit up, but just... we'll look at our quick towers real fast. Thank you for all subscribers, followers, etc. Because the towers do continue to grow literally for every play ruled ever. Because as you know, or may know, that every tower beyond is a multiple by 10 more than the one before it. So even when we're in the hundreds of millions, the towers will still be growing. So thank you, literally everybody. Okay. Monsters nearby. How nice. Fine. We'll go into the house. Oh, hello. Fine. We'll really go into the house. I don't need to deal with that right now. Oh. All the more reason, though, to get some... what are they called? I know they're around somewhere. I mean, we're going to want the better lightning eventually that I can't remember the name of. That's like... right, sea pickles. Sea pickles would be great for this area. Don't have enough right now, but eventually it would be nice. That way they don't keep on spawning in here. Oh wow, he really got all the way up here. I'm very glad that we went to the bed. Okay. Now, since this is where the next step goes, we can actually, unfortunately... oh, you know... hold on, this might be better like that, so it doesn't blend, so it's not so contrast into that darkness like that. So that means that you... dang it, there goes that one. You actually get to be there. Let's see. We'll actually go ahead and fill this out as we do it so that we can... no, wait. Wrong ones. Oh, come on. Come on. I wanted those pieces. I don't want to go down there, though. Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm realizing this should be more moved around like that. A little easier to tell inside the inventory. I'd say it's coming along pretty nice. I think so, anyway. And now we're at the where the middle-ish is. So this is what I was talking about. Yeah, this one has to move over one more. So right now, this is where the middle is. This is going to be the nice wide spot. So this actually can stay kind of like this for a moment. So like 5, maybe like 6 planks. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How's that kind of look? I might have to do it like... 5, 6. Very nice. Something like so. Okay. Let's get them since we're down here anyway. There we go. I got him back after all. Since we know we want jungle logs for the starting point, and this can officially be part of our inventory. I don't know how it's going to do going upward though, because not every curve is going to happen here. But for now, we got our jungle logs. And I think that the better placement's going to be something like we actually move this out one. Did I start with dark oak or what did I do over there? Oh, it's gonna be so nice when this bridge is done. I don't have to. I can actually move the lily pad somewhere else. Probably this pond. I was gonna say that one, but that's where we jump off. So this pond right here is gonna probably have some lily pads. That way, we can actually put a boat underneath here, which will be nice. A dog got on our boat, and that's not exactly a good thing. I don't know how you did that, buddy. But I'll actually let you stay there for a little bit because maybe we'll tame you or something. I don't know. Okay. Maybe. Now, back to my plan. Don't jump on the lily pads from here. I went over there to look. I'm dumb. I'm pretty sure spruce. We're going to just say a spruce. I really don't know the pattern, though. The center area, because it's going to line up in there somewhere, so that's going to be a little bit more difficult. I guess we can always fix it later, but I would like to do it right the first try. There's a 50-50 chance I could technically figure it out, but that's no fun. Wait, I do want dark oak right off the bat. This is going to be quite the stretch, quite the way up. So I think it can actually come down a level while still that wide, potentially. I'm liking this idea. Nope. Well, all right. You can just be there. Wait, that means I need this one. Or, well, apparently those two, but I don't need them anymore. I guess. Okay, thanks, game. Definitely quite. Oh, I'm just realizing I screwed this up completely. So we need to actually go down there anyway and grab those pieces back. Okay. Hello, sir. Yes, I see you. All right, now we can go ahead and build this thing. To do it, maybe it was like this that I needed to do. That doesn't make sense. What did I do? Okay, well, this is gonna be not exactly ideal, but now I can at least look at this so it's not dark. And as soon as I go up, the side that's going out has a spruce. Got it. The side that goes out has spruce. Can I make this jump? Oh, I can. That's gonna be convenient. At least going in one direction. The side going out has spruce, which means right here. And then that also must mean that I'll use a temporary block for now. But that means I think I do it like that. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Well, actually, that one was actually correct, but still whoops. Now we have those couple of pieces. Very good. Another slab, please. It's definitely going to need a little bit of tweaking. Because I don't really want... So it's not perfect. Oh, but we already got it working and functional. That's good. All right, let's go to the bed. Very nice. Okay. Back onward we go. Wrong direction. Back onward we go. Pretend that didn't happen. Back onward we go. We can actually see our goal here. Let's fill it in so that's even more visualized. So every other is going to be that. Whoops. Okay. This is not good. Oh, that one doesn't belong there. That's right. That was a temporary. Glad we'll use it as a temporary because it was a 50-50 chance and I was wrong. Nope. Nope. Come back. So I'm thinking these spots right here, I might actually make this dark oak. You'll see what I mean. I might make that the dark oak spot. Okay. We're finally getting somewhere here. No. There we go. Aha. Okay. Oh, it's coming together. I wonder what it looks like from a distance. Oh, but it's so nice to be able to have at least functional. Does it look perfect? Nope. But it looks great to me. Not really. I still need to work on it. So we're going to want some fences on it eventually too. I've never made a curved thing. Like, Hey, that's my plank. Come here. I know I didn't need it at the moment, but you know. All right, I might as well grab that plank too before they start picking them all up like that. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this? Things are finally coming together in this world. We got our towers going. We got the random trees going. Even a pale tree over there, which we had to spend tons of emeralds for. 20 to be exact, which in this world, since we have no way to get those very easily, that was a lot. But we got it. We got it so we can actually get it. So we got it so we can get it. Okay. So this is what I was meaning. This right here, like these four corners, I think would be better as dark oak. Now the question is, how do I accomplish that? I could theoretically bring this whole layer down one. Doesn't have, that way it's even longer and it goes to right here. But I don't know if I like that idea too much because the center point's there. So we definitely have a little bit to do. Okay, this is where a little bit of the customization comes in. So I think we're moving the whole thing over by like 1 or 2. So spruce, like that. And then there we go. And then I'm hoping, yes, it should still work because we actually took 2 out, which is perfect. I didn't even think about that. If we only took 1 out, this would have messed up the whole pattern on one side. So that would have been fun to clear out. But yeah, I think that works a little better. And then it's actually a 4 by, wait a minute. If I want to take 1 out, that's going to be a problem after all. Well, it's just going to be a temporary problem. I can fix it. So I do like the idea of moving this back 1. Technically, I just thought about it. Technically, I don't have to touch the center ones too much. I shouldn't have to. No, I'm gonna have to. I am wrong. Yeah, never mind, I'm wrong. But this makes a 3 by 3 section, or 3, well, it's a 5 by 5 section, but it has like a 3, anyway. Hard to, yeah. So unfortunately, wait, am I getting lucky? No, I'm not, because these are gonna go up by 1. Okay. I was like, how am I getting lucky? That didn't work. Dang it. Wait, am I getting lucky? I think I did, actually, because of how it, because of the turn, because of the curve. I think I did actually get lucky. I could. Yeah, I could put a slab here so it matches with that corner, right? Or is this making it all messed up? This right here. I'm actually gonna like the idea of this area only, keeping the pattern going. So there we go. Okay, okay. This music's pretty appropriate for what I'm trying to accomplish. Oh, the dog left. Okay. Interesting how the dogs will leave, but the enemy mobs won't. Okay. Ouch. Hey, hey. You want to fight? You want to fight? You know what? I retreat for now. I'm working on stuff here. You guys have fun with that for a moment. I'm gonna, out there, I took a risk. I jumped over this while low health. Ooh, that's what I jumped over. Okay, I'm doing it again. Okay, those despawns. I still see the trident physically, but I think we're good. Which means I can finally take our lily pads back. I was making sure I didn't just break it somehow. Debating on like leaving maybe our center point. Okay. How well did we end up on the center? Not perfect. It could have went a little bit more that direction, but as you know, this needed more of a rounded, or yeah. Ooh. Okay, now we still need the fences. And the fences, I think I will use maybe our new white wood, actually. I was gonna say dark, but maybe the white wood across. Maybe. There's a lead. I want to grab that. Hello, sir. Thank you for the lead. Oh, 2 leads. Thank you. How nice of you. There's part of our... Hold on. There's part of our basement, so I actually want to... If I break that, I'm certain I'll be inside of it, so I don't want to do that. I think it's just going to be ground after all. It's not what I wanted. There. Not perfect, not a, but you know. Now we got some more leaves, which could just go directly in there. All right, definitely needs to be lit up, by the way. I just thought of that too. So it needs to be very lit up, which I think is another reason we need more iron, so we can actually make more lanterns. And I think we'll light it up with lanterns right away. So we're going to use some of our very low amounts of iron. Yeah, only 42. Okay, let's put stuff away. So we know that dark oak goes here. Something like that. There we go. A little bit of organization. Sure. Might as well put this way too while we're here. This rotten flesh will be picked up from the couple of mobs that we had to fight. So now, what am I doing with shears? Oh, I have the shears from the honey earlier, of course. Which that actually might be ready for another harvesting, so might as well keep it on us for a second. Let's use our new bridge to get over there. Finally, our first use case. That was definitely easier than having to jump into the water every time. And it definitely looks like the honey is ready for us, so we will grab some more. All right. Anything got stuck on it? It did. One did get stuck on top, so whenever you have that happen, that's a bit of a problem. One potential way is just obviously what I'm allowed to do, which is come on, you can grab it. I don't want to break any of the tree. There we go. Whatever. Unfortunately, that's a possibility with these kind of things. So I could. No, that's probably fine. I was gonna say I could try breaking the leaves around it, but it's fine. Not too big of a deal. Just a little unfortunate that's still a thing in this game. But we are up to 7. Everything's starting to come along nicely here. Okay. Ah, lovely day. Now you want to ride, huh? You want to take my boat now? I'm debating on whether or not this should be a little taller. I think it's fine for now, so let's make some fences. It's gonna be. We started at 61 and we're going to, like I said, 91. So 30, 60. We'll make a stack. We'll make it just a stack of. Stack of fences. Okay, we're here. Grab some sticks. We're gonna make sticks with what we have on us first, because I do not want to make sticks with the white wood. How much sticks do I need per fence? Let's see. Let's do some quick math. That's probably going to be wrong. So per fence needs 4. No, that's the wrong one. Per fence needs 1/2. No. Well, that's screwing my head. It's the other way around. It's not. It's 1.5 fences per stick. So we need about 40 sticks to get to 60. And to be safe, we'll do like 45 sticks. All right, 45 sticks is what I want. We have 48. That's wonderful. So now, and it looked like for every 4 pieces, you get 3. And I can make 4 pieces with that. So if I want 60, that means I should only need 20 logs, hopefully. Let's see how bad my math is. If I do 20 logs and turn it into planks, and then go into here and do this, it goes to 60. Just like that. Man, my math isn't so bad after all. Sometimes I'm worried about it. Okay. The real question is do I even want the white fence in the first place now that I just used it all up? Oh, I'm gonna need more for sure. What am I doing? Because I have to do stuff like this. Well, we can at least get a look at how it's gonna go. Oh, it's also gonna be only every half step. Like this is still. Hold on. That's unfortunate. Okay, I wanted to make sure I can't walk over it. You definitely can walk over it there, but let's just work on one side for a second. See, I can't walk onto it, which is very good. I'm trying hard to see if I can accidentally walk into the water. Probably a bad idea when he's right there, but more importantly, how does it look? Probably not. Doesn't look terrible. All right, I'm gonna fight this guy because I want that trident. And no trident. I still can't believe how lucky I got. The first 3 of those, I got 3 tridents, and I haven't got another one since, I don't think. Uh-oh. I did not mean to jump like that. Did I break anything? Oh, we're good. Okay. Continue the plan here. More than likely, I'm going to need a lot more wood. Because I think I like the idea of bringing this up by 1 for these half spots. Like, no. I actually, no, maybe not. I was going to say I can go like this across, but if I do that, I won't have as much of scenery. See what I mean? I won't be able to see over it. So I kind of like not having those there. And without an axe, this is definitely a little longer to do. So hold on. It looks so weird though. It always looks like I'm gonna mess it up. Like, whoops. Okay. Whoops. Why can I walk on that? Is it because of this right here? It's gotta be. I'm just gonna do that. I wonder if it's dark enough. Okay, so that must be it is a half step spot, which is a bit unfortunate. I was hoping this would be, well, it means nothing can spawn up here, but nothing's gonna be spawning up here anyway where we have lanterns down, so oh well. I'm like constantly double checking. Okay, so this I might be able to walk onto, yeah. Now I could definitely jump onto him, of course, but I'm not as worried about that. Okay, come on. I see the monster. It's trying to chase after me right now. I was gonna just use this bed, but since we're this close to home, we might as well just go ahead and use this bed, since we need to keep our spawn point close by anyway, in case I screw something up. Speaking of screwing stuff up, I swear, every time I want to go through a door, I'm always going through the wrong one. I wanted this spot. I wanted to put just a couple little lily pads around here. Doesn't have to be all of them. And I guess a few more could stay like in this area. Because I'm not going to be taking the boat like this far, I don't think. Yeah, I'll probably take the boat only about this far, and if I go that way, it will go. I'm not going to be driving it into that little area, so that should be good. I do think that this is a bit extreme though, the little lily pad for the center, so unfortunately, to keep our lily pad going though, a little memento, even though it's not going to be like the perfect spot for it, There, it gets a little bit of sunlight. Hello, sir. Are you friendly right now? I'm gonna take that as a yes. He's friendly right now. It's daylight. Cool. All right. Back to working on this fence. I kind of like how it connects a little bit. We need another axe for sure. How did I get away with not needing these double spots? Not sure yet. Like on the other side of the bridge. How did I get away with it? Come on. Don't hit me. I was trying so hard to finish that. Now, okay. Now we're not friendly. We're not friendly no more. I'm hitting you with a milk bucket. Okay. There you go. It was so close. Trying to do this in the water already is very difficult. Without an axe is even more difficult, of course. So I'm like having to constantly bob in the water, trying to get this fence post to break. Come on. I'm using a stake. Everyone uses a stake as an axe nowadays. And then you eat your axe. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. I mean, at least it's functional. It doesn't seem like I can run off the edge anywhere. I'm trying to. I'm like trying to run off without jumping anything. I'm just running as fast as I can, like, oh, okay, there you go, yeah. That works. So I think one more piece right here, just so it's lined up. It looks a little bit more. Like it does on that side. I'll actually bring out one like that as well. Hold on. Like so. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to do the same thing on the other side. I mean, it's not perfect. It almost looks better without the fence. Because I can't make the fences do half stun jumps. If I could make the fences do half jumps, that'd be great. But I could still do something. Something going through my head is making it thicker. You'll see what I mean. Making it too wide. I need more dark oak and spruce, and I need more fence. So we're gonna make some more fence too while we're down here. Just gonna make another. I don't know. Okay, I see it's time to spin the wheel though. Let's see what we got. Let's get this wheel up and going. And we have... And while that's spinning, I'm going to remember to start the timer. It starts in an hour. It takes 1 second for it to go on screen, which is perfect. Or a couple seconds, as you can see, which is perfect so it doesn't, take up. Fight 3 mobs at night. All right. Fight 3 mobs at night. So we need to wait for nighttime, and then we're going to try finding some mobs. Okay. which is perfect for right now, because it means I can keep working on our bridge without having to do something at the moment. And where's our bridge parts for dark oak, the pale oak? I'm gonna make that many into the fences. That sounds fine. So that's actually quite a bit. How am I messing this up? Oh, I forgot to make... No. Oh, I have to... I have to use that one thing. There we go. There we go. Okay. I have to use the crafting table. I was just in my normal menu, not the crafting table menu, which some of you may have noticed. Anyway, okay. You put this away. We need lanterns soon, so I'm actually gonna make some of those. I don't know if I want to make that many since we need iron so badly soon. I'll make 20. I'll make 20. I'll just do it. I'll make 20. Okay. I guess we're making 22. 22 lanterns. Because you do get a little bit extra per piece, since, you know, it only takes 8 nuggets instead of 9. Oh, right. Pale oak. Not pale oak. Spruce and dark oak. Hold on. Let's go back down. Spruce. Spruce. There we go. Spruce and dark oak. And then we can finally do what I was thinking of in my head here for the next part of this bridge. Almost nighttime, so I gotta focus on that too. And I'm still in the wrong inventory, ain't I? No, I'm in the right one. I'm just not going far enough down. Okay. Wait, I need more than... I might need more than that. I'm not sure. I probably... No, I definitely will. Hold on. Let's fix that. Let's fix that right now. Okay, cool. This should be enough. Now I can grab that and make a full stack of wood that it's always good to have on you, like I say. Okay. You know, one more thing. Before I get too carried away, let's go ahead and make another axe for real, instead of having to use steak. All right. There we go. We got our axe, we got our food, we got everything going on. We got some fences, and I was about to sleep at night, but no, we have to fight at least 3 mobs first. So before we do that, though, this is what I had kind of in plan. So that way, the fence gates at least are like on a pillar. And they're not floating, if that makes sense. If they are floating, I fix it. So like right there would probably be a good spot for a double. That's not what I wanted. Oh, hello. Now, how am I going to get... Some of this is going to be a little difficult. Got it. So it's not going to be perfect, like I was saying. I screwed that up. It's almost nighttime. Come on, I can do this. Not what I wanted to do. I just noticed what happened. Definitely nighttime, by the way. It does just say 3 at night. It doesn't say where or what. It doesn't have to be the first ones I see or anything. Oh, you know what? This would probably be better. Well, maybe, actually. Hold on. Oh, I see what I was going to do. Okay, you just do that. I was trying to think of how I'm going to make that work. Can't see. Okay, fine. I'll just go ahead and fight some stuff. Fight 3 mobs. 3 enemy mobs. And then we can finally sleep so we can see what's going on. Here's 1. Here's 2. Let's get you 2 to fight. Ouch. 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 Okay, don't get too close to my stuff in case there's a creeper nearby. Come on. I want you 2 to shoot each other. Yes. Yes, perfect. And I'll obviously hurt the one that has armor on it. Nothing? Uh-oh, creeper. No, I heard it. Dang it. Oh, I was trying to get away. Oh, it didn't leave me like anything. I have to go get a whole bunch of dirt now and fill that entirely in. All right, 1 more mob for good measure. Hey, you know what though? On the plus side, it taught me that this area should probably be lit up a little bit better. So let's do it. While we're right here anyway. But we have accomplished our challenge, which is great. And now we're just kind of running around to make it so hopefully I saw that I spammed 2 by accident. I hate that. Oh, I'm just running into the spider. Hello. This music is way too calm for what I'm currently doing. Hello, sheep. Yes, I'm saying hi to sheep. Okay. There we go. That's a bit better. I'll light this up a little better too. I want to be extra careful for this. Ooh, that dark area right there could definitely use some lighting. I want to get down, but I also don't want to fall into it. Well, so much for that. Okay, I should pick up some of these random torches. There we go, that's a little better. Now I just need to grab a bunch of dirt for that spot. Technically I could use this, but I still want a full stack of dirt back in there. Let's make it daylight though. So we could work back on our bridge in a moment. And I don't know if the honey's ready. I can't tell from this angle, but it might be. So first, let's fill this hole back in and pretend that never happened. I was trying to make that creeper not do that, but that did not work. Oh well. At least it didn't blow any other fences up or anything. Okay, cool. It blew up quite a bit completely. I really wish I had a 100% drop rate so I can just fill the spot back in. Not only that, but yeah, look at that. It got rid of literally 30, almost 30 pieces of dirt. That's wild. That's so unlucky. Usually it's nowhere. It literally got rid of almost all of it. Okay, honey is ready. So might as well go ahead and grab it while we're right here. Well, okay. That's not what I wanted to pick up. I'm gonna grab a bunch of dirt from when we're actually doing it. That way, in case we have another creeper incident, it'll be easy to fix. Now, how badly do I want that honey piece? Do I want it badly enough that I'm gonna do this process? The answer is yes. Got it. Ugh. Ow. Very nice. We got some honey for all the spots that we're gonna need, which is great. Okay. Not a terrible little area. Now we head on back over here. Hello, random little leaf. Perfect. And continue doing this process. There we go. That's how I do that. There, now it looks like it floats out a little bit too. That's kind of cool, I guess. There, now it has like a little pat. Yeah, it looks a little more in place at least, so it's just not floating in midair. How's it look from a distance? We'll look at it from the other bridge. Oh yeah, definitely better to have the little planks underneath it so it's not just floating. Yes, it doesn't go as in line. I gotta fix that spot. That spot right there is a bit wild. I don't think that works. But the majority of it, I think to fix this. How do I make that work? Well, how do I make it work on the other side? Let's take a look. Okay. Okay. We just left it open? I mean, I guess I could. I could do that. Wait, if it's like that, that means I didn't have a fence under it. It's just one piece. So it's just a one piece and it's two like that. But then what's under here? Nothing. Oh, that means that doesn't belong there. Hold on. I see how this is, why this is looking wrong. That one slab is not belonging right there. Wait, it has to. Unless you're saying, wait, unless you're saying that I can actually move this over by one. Come on. Should probably just put the fence. Hey, hey, hey. I'm working on stuff. There we go. Can't wait for this area to be lit up more. Now it's lined up better for underneath. So I just leave this blank? It doesn't feel right. I could. Oh, we don't want that. Definitely don't want that. Well, wait a minute. I think we can do that though. Okay. It's not the best solution. Hold on, there's two pieces here, and now there's only one here. I think that would be better to have a block in place of that. Like so. Okay. I think that works. How does it look from a distance? From bridge to bridge. It's coming together. It's finally being built, which is very nice. Okay, we have some lanterns on us. Which means that I would like to, but I'm just readjusting my headphones and stuff. Okay. It means that I would like to have you right here. Can I make up? There we go. Can I reach? Yes. Very nice. And I think that the center spots. Well, that's going to curve in from there. So I guess the center spots still are going to be the best. So right here, because this is going to be the opposite curve on that end. Very nice. Okay. It's coming together nicely. Now we just need to do the same thing with this side. So first, I like putting the fence down just so we can actually make sure that everything's kind of lined up. It should be a little easier too now, since we can just check how things are on the other side. Kind of. Okay. There we go. And there's our curve that I was talking about. And I think this side will be a little easier to do it like so. So we'll have like that. like so. And if this works properly, that means I could put the fence gate or the lanterns like that. Now, I don't know if there's enough lighting in this spot right here. And I could be extra safe. Well, let's do some, try to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's so close. I don't want to do it unless I have to. That's the one problem. Because obviously it looks very nice at night right now, just as is. I mean, I guess I could put what, one here and one here. Like it would certainly work then. It's not terrible looking. I guess we can do that. And then this can kind of have like this spot and this spot, just so it's kind of symmetrical. Yeah, that's fine. It will practically guarantee that it's lit up at least. Speaking of lighting up, my goodness, I see that is not ready. Look how dark it is in that spot. There's spiders and stuff spawning. And skeletons too? Okay, yeah, we definitely have need some torches, please. Okay. Let's go downstairs, make some more torches after all. Or grab some, I should say. I should have maybe, honestly, kept the dark so it would have been easy to tell. But we know at least those two areas because that spider's even still there. All right, I definitely need a little bit of like a stairway up to this spot, or maybe just some slabs itself, actually. Hold on. I just kind of put like a little perimeter of slabs like so. That would definitely make it easier to get up on this one spot. That's really all I need. I don't need it in front of all that right now. Okay, cool. Let's light up that area over there. Just momentarily. Not momentarily, but... I'm really not sure how that spider spawned. But that should fix that. Hey, while we're here, let's I was gonna say just use the rest of that sword off. Get some bamboo, more bamboo growing. Because like I said, we need a lot of it. We're gonna need a lot of string too, but we're gonna need lots of bamboo. So plant all this. All the more reason we're gonna need iron very soon. All right, when it comes time for harvesting all of this, I think I'm going to go ahead and use, or just cut all the way down to the bottom. That way we don't have to keep on like walking into them by accident. So we'll just like cut everything and then replant. For right now, those can all just start growing while we work on our bridge again and finish off this side of it. Okay. But right now I want another sword. Which requires 2 more iron and another stick. I guess I can go ahead and, oh no, I'll just turn whatever that equals into sticks. There we go. Another iron sword. Put the rest of the sticks in. Put the slabs away. Put this random arrow away. I don't know where I'm going to put those later. Fences. I think we were done with that, so we could put the fences away. Oh, I remember why we had the slabs, though. Because we're about to work on that. So lighting, I think, can have the lanterns for now. Although I just thought about how they can kind of go in the spot next to the trees, which is where we're going to be heading next. Okay. Now we can... Hello, sir. How's my boat way over there? Here, do you want to be in a boat? You want a boat? Okay. That... You want a boat for sure. Come on over. You know what? No, let's do this. Let's just jump in and take care of this right now. Finally, another trident. All right. I don't know how I'm going to fix that one up. It has like literally one shot to it, but... Okay. Been a while since we got a trident, so that's cool. At least we did that. Come on. Let's put that one away. Is it count as treasure? I don't think so. Oh, I guess I did count it as treasure. Okay, very well. And then items good. Might as well put these leads away. And then we also have rotten flesh. And as some of you may have noticed, last time from the last spin, I did make some more difficult challenges. So such just overall a little bit more things that are... There isn't gathered gravel anymore. I'll put it like that. Like, as you can, you know, if you zoomed in on that little tiny thing in the top left that's spinning around whenever you're bored of me, you can just go look at that. If you zoomed in on that or took a magnifying glass or something, you could actually probably read some of, well, depending on how good the quality of the image is. Here, I'll put it on screen, but I'm not spinning it. So there you go. If you look at it right now, you can see something like the gather gravel gone. I also made it more organized. There's 3 sections, as you can tell. So the green is the most likely, which is still, you know, fishing, adding copper blocks, etc. The light blue is the next most likely, kind of. The green is a total of 30%. The light blue is a total of, I want to say 21. I actually forgot now. But the diamond for charity is 10%, and then the other 2 I think are 7. So it'd be 24. I think that's what I did. And then blue, dark blue is I think 21. That's what I was thinking, 21. So dark blue is 7 across, 7%. Then the orange, I believe I have at 6% each, which is of course getting more and more difficult. And then those little red lines that separate all 3 sections are 1%. And those 1%ers are, of course, things like dig straight down. I'll just say dig straight down, creeper versus bare hands, and build to tower to build for doing the water bucket challenge. Attempting to survive that, which is why those are only 1%, because digging straight down could be almost instant death, and I would like to keep my levels for now, especially right now, since we're so close to level 30. If I actually got dig straight down, I think I would just use whatever levels I have currently. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I'd be very sad. I'd be scared. I want to get that level 30 so bad. We really need a way to get levels faster, so hopefully we can do that in the near future. Anyway, back to work before I get too sidetracked. I see myself getting sidetracked. Okay. Man, these guys are just everywhere. I can't wait to light this area in. Hey, Does this work? Hold on. I just thought of a thing that might not get bone meal, but it might not get lighting. I'm thinking of bone meal. You'll see what I mean. I don't know if this works in this area. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna take a good section about it. If this works, that'd be great. It used to work, then it stopped working, then it worked again. I don't know if it's working currently. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now. Oh, it works. Oh yeah, okay. Make this area a little bit more visually pleasing with some coral and whatnot. Oh, we might die. Trying not to, but. All right, let's branch it out just a little bit this way because I only got 14 more pieces on me, but we know it works now. So we can always like work on it more later because you can technically like obviously silk touch a lot of this stuff and move things around and you know, all that stuff. Nope, didn't mean to grow those like that. Okay. Ow. You guys are making it very difficult. Anyway, there, now some coral and stuff is in there. Anyway, we still need silk touch soon. Ooh. Hold on. Speaking of stuff, I think that you can bone meal those flower bushes. I think. So I actually do want a little bit more bone meal. And if that's the case, that'd be great right now. Because those things would probably look kind of cool in this area. Just a few. I don't need a lot at the moment. Does this work? Doesn't seem to be working. How do I get more of these? How do I get more of those? I thought that that would work. It is definitely not working. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know how to get more of those at the moment. I'll have to figure that out later, I guess. But I do know that we're fine. So now we can go ahead, put the bone meal back downstairs. There we go. And bone meal. Bone meal. Bone meal. There we go. And nether mobs. Wait, not nether mobs. There we go. Now we can go ahead and put the slabs back. Aha. Hello, pig. You made it inside. So I think I only did. I think I screwed this one up, actually. I only want dark oak where dark oak is, as I'm pretty sure the plan. So that means slab and dark oak. And then a couple of dark oak and a couple of slabs. You know, pig, I would like my boat. This would be a lot easier with my boat, but I did technically do it without it before, so fine, you can have it for now. And then I think the plan is that. That way it connects a little bit too. I don't know what the plan is there. Wait, am I using the wrong thing? I'm using oak? I'm definitely using the wrong thing. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But at least we learned. Don't use that. Come on. That's what I learned. Oh my goodness. Come on. Wait till we actually break it first. There we go. There we go. Grab those back. Put those away. We need spruce. Okay. Back down into the basement we go. And then we can gather spruce. Please. Spruce? Spruce. 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 There you are. I'll just grab all of them. I'll still have the oak slabs with us, but maybe not easily accessible. Just in case I need one, in case I break something or want one, we can figure it out from that. And Pig is still in my boat, which is making this unfortunate. Okay. How do I want to do that spot? Probably not like that. That was not what I wanted to do. I mean, it works-ish. Okay, got it. Now... I don't know what I did on this side. I guess it's still fine no matter what I do, but... I like it mostly symmetrical. Wait, I see a problem. No, I have to go back for one fence right there. Okay, how does everything else looking now? If I put another dark oak right there, I noticed this immediately. And how is the rest of it all looking? Right there needs another spruce. Okay. And this is the only one that I'm like kind of wondering how do I want to do it. It looks fine. Oh, hello. Okay, all right, I'm swimming away. So I need one. How does this work on the other side here? I think it would be smarter to have it like this. I was gonna say there's my one piece of fence, but okay. Let's go grab one fence piece and put everything else away. Oucha. Dark oak slabs can be put there. Oak slabs can be put, I guess, in those spots, except where I would like them not there. Spruce. Let's move things around a little bit. Perfect. Wait, no. Wrong. There we go. One fence piece, please. And then spruce can be put away. And I think this last fence piece is what I needed all along to finally complete this bridge. Right there. And I guess I can make a little pattern in here. I don't really need gravel, but for now it works. That is definitely the most constructed thing I've built so far in this world. We took an hour and 40 minutes to make it. We'll say an hour and a half because there was 10 minutes of shenanigans. So There you go. And now you know that I'm not the fastest of builders. And also that why is this looking the way it does from a distance? Hold on, something's looking very wrong from right here. Right here looks very wrong. I could have gotten my one fence piece from right here. I'm about to be sad. Not that it matters that much, but I'm about to be extra sad because that means I need another. Wait, no, that can't work. Hold on, what are we doing on the other side? Because I remember that there was a problem with that idea. So I need to make sure that there's 2 pieces upwards. We're not done with our fence quite yet, people. Let's, it goes here. I see. No, that doesn't make sense either. Hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. A little working. Yeah, if I do that. Okay, I'm starting to see the problem. So this actually can go diagonal to there. Is that correct? That looks better. And I think that just used up. So we actually got a free slab out of the deal instead of having to do that. So that was nice that we looked at it from a distance like that. I want my boat back for sure now, which it looks like it's available. So the pig finally decided to leave. So we have our boat. It's going to be great to look at it at night, I think. So let's do a little, we'll do it from quite a bit of a distance. We're going to go pretty far out. And we can actually kind of look at it with the sunset going over. Oh, man, yeah. You can see our little towers from all the subscribers and followers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The more that there is, the higher it goes. Okay. Hello, little dolphins. Now, okay. Is it just me? Or is there a floating ship up in the air? And I'll try making myself so the top of my head is placed right under it. What is this? Underneath my head. Right there. We have a new adventure. That is definitely a floating airship. Okay, but first, before we adventure for that, we will do that probably very soon. Let's look at the sunset going behind our little town. You can see the bridge. That's so cool. It's like a screensaver right there. That's nice. Here. I probably should have taken it a little sooner, but. Okay. With that purple background to us, what do we got? All right, looking at our little fence area. Not bad. Da, 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 da. Very nice. Looks a little weird with all this extra lighting, but this should be fixed more when this whole area is actually lit up. Although that's going to kind of ruin a lot of the water. The water looks so nice right now. Oh well, I guess that's one of the downsides. It could be because it's underneath. It might not be anything to do with the lighting. I think it's just because it's considering it. I think it's considering this like inside of a house because it has a roof essentially. That's an interesting little bit of detail that I wasn't expecting. or necessarily wanting either, but yeah, it doesn't seem to do anything with the lighting, because there's definitely all kinds of torches all over the place. So that means, yeah, you can even see it on this little bridge right here. It just for whatever reason, it kind of counts it as like in a house or under something, because you can see it's directly underneath. Weird little visual. Okay, but how's it look from this side? Oh man, that is definitely looking better. Here, another little screenshot. Why not? Here, wait. If I do this, and now we can actually see it on all of its glory. Very nice. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We finally can put our boat on this side of the bridge, which is nice. And I would like this lead. Thank you, sir. Ouch. Still don't know how to get more of those. But now we can finally start doing some iron mining. So as I was saying earlier, level 16 can be a good starting spot, and then we can kind of just dive into it and look for a cave. Now keep in mind, I only technically need just enough to get us by, so I'm not going to worry about making a level 16 at home. Like, I thought about whether or not to put like a level 16 here, but once we get an iron farm, it will never be used essentially again. So we just need enough to get in between now and an iron farm. And I could technically work on an iron farm this very minute, but they are kind of a pain. Wait, I've heard that you could... Hold on. I have an idea. Maybe an iron farm will be first. I have an idea. It's a small idea. How do I want to do it? I would need another boat. I would need another boat. Okay, you have a boat. Now the question is, that's the wrong spot, isn't it? It was the wrong spot, but it is the right chest, which is good. All right, the question is, let's take some extra leads just in case some break along the way. In fact, there's not really a reason not to bring like literally a ton. Maybe not quite that many, just in case something terrible happens and we would like to keep some. So we'll bring 7 with us. Now, I don't even know if this is going to work. We're going to find out right now. The answer is, can I be in one boat? So if I'm in my chest boat here. That's not what I wanted to do. What I want dang it. I'm not sure what's going on right now. Okay. This is the question. Oh boy. I think starting an iron farm first might be what we do. This is going to be a little bit tricky, but I think I can make it work. How fast can we go full speed? Please tell me I can go full speed. Okay, this might work just fine. I don't know where I even want to put an iron farm. I should probably figure that out first. I do know. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can actually bring it through. Because I think the jungle would be great. And if I could just bring this right through this little alley without it getting stuck in anything. Oh yeah, it's looking good. And then we take a little left. And we could put the iron farm literally probably next to our ruined portal. Yeah, this will work great. There's some of the more of that fire stuff. Oh my goodness, this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. So for now, we'll just leave them over here. You'll see what I mean. We're gonna definitely light this area up. Well, what I'll do is I'll actually box them in, make them super safe. Light up their little box. But it's time to make this work. Oh my goodness, I think that we can do it. Now we can just go underneath our bridge. All the more reason to have that bridge finally. We're on an adventure. And I'm pretty sure it was like negative 1,000. So it was from that little trip that we did before. We're gonna go get some villagers. I need 2. I think that's the village right there, right in front of us, directly in front of us. So it's really not going to be that terrible. Is our boat still with us? Yep. Now we just need that same thing to happen on the way back with 2 villagers inside. Now, how am I going to get the villagers inside that boat, you ask? Well, I have no idea. What were you expecting me to say? I don't know. We're gonna push them in eventually. We'll figure out a way. We'll make a path. We'll figure out something. I'm sure of it. It might be a little tricky, but we will find a way. But here's the village. So I just need 2 villagers that want to be volunteering to move. I just need 2 villagers. It can be any 2. It can even be anybody. The baby villagers, anyone. Who would like to participate? Sir, you 2? Would you 2 like to? Would you like to, sir? Hello, sir. You have an extended warranty on your car. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to make this work yet. I do know that I do not want to get into this boat. That is the one thing that's important. And I just realized they can attach to each other. That's kind of convenient. Oh, that's very convenient. Okay. I need to make sure that they do not get in this boat. But this boat is absolutely fine. So let's park it right next to the water. Excuse me, sir, would you like to volunteer and be part of our amazing luxury jungle? Don't get in that boat. I need you to get in this boat right over here. Come on, you can do it. Please get inside of the other. Wait, maybe. Oh, yes, he would like to volunteer. And what about you, sir? You seem to be interested. Would you like to be part of the jungle movement? Oh, he's running. Would you like to be part of the jungle? Come on. What's your answer? What's your answer? He does. They are fine with it. Let's go on then, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Lady and gentlemen, yeah. This is actually working. This is so much better. Oh, this is so much better than how it used to be. I'm loving this. This used to be such a massive pain of going to the nether and all kinds of fun. Oh, this is so much more fun. This is more relaxing. This is more... Oh, I'm loving this. This is the best villager transporting system I think they've added to the game. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy right now. Now, I still don't know how I'm going to get them out of water because I'm pretty sure that's only a Java edition exclusive, is to get the boats out of water with leads. But this is still an improvement. I will absolutely accept for now. Am I heading the right direction? I'm getting lost. Let's not get too lost. So we need to definitely go this way and then take a right. Anyway, I'm just taking on a little scenic route, apparently. I should have grabbed some sand while I was there. Oh well. I'm sure we'll be that back again. So just make sure not to accidentally ram them into anything. You want to make sure that this will be fine. I'm just going to go for it because worst case scenario, they're already essentially back at the house, which is great. We officially have villagers, everybody. All right. This is the start to many late game things, including mending books, which I totally forgot that we could just buy. All right, I'm just gonna chance it and just go straight through at full speed. Did it work? Oh, it worked. Okay, they are here. Now, I need to do this quickly because it's about to be nighttime. So I'm actually gonna sleep through the night. I'm gonna run real fast away. Hopefully they just stay right there. I need lots of building material. So I think it's time to do some smelting, because I would like to make it out of maybe stone bricks. But that would require obviously a lot of stone. And without silk touch, that means that we have to smelt all of it. So for right now though, just to make sure that they're safe, cobble and building. Why? Oh, I see. This is the building stuff. Got it. Dang it. Okay, lots of cobble. We'll just bring it all over for now. And then we'll actually bring some chests. You know what? We're gonna make it that many. We're gonna make that whole stack into chests because we're gonna need a lot anyway eventually. So there you go. Because we're gonna need some for iron. We're gonna need some for the materials. This should work. Let's continue. Ouch. All right, now, how do I get you out of the water? I've heard this is not fixed yet for Bedrock. And it definitely seems to still be the case. No, they fixed it. They fixed it. Oh, you can actually do it. Oh, this is so good. They actually fixed it. You can finally pull. It took a little bit of moving around, but you can finally pull boats out of the water. Oh, that's so good. Do I have torches? I do. This is great. This is all going great. Okay, we have our lead back. I do not want to hit them or the boat. They can just stay in the boat for now. I'm definitely not worried about that at the moment. This is just a temporary little area, so they are completely safe. Excuse me, pig. Trying to build here. This is just a nice little temporary spot. Pig, I think you're getting trapped in there with them now. There, they have food if they need it. They have a pet. Okay, I heard. I hear it's time to spin the wheel, so I'm gonna go ahead, get this super safe for them real fast. One more torch inside. There we go. That should definitely light up enough. Ooh. I don't like that it turned dark. Okay, I guess we're fine. I just don't want to have them turn into a witch while I'm trying to do this. That'd be very bad. All the more reason I definitely need a roof. Okay. I was thinking maybe it doesn't need a roof. It definitely needs a roof. All right, it's not the prettiest thing, but we officially have villagers over here. I don't like the sound of that. There's no way. I'm definitely lighting this up more. I heard a zombie, but it could have been, you know, just super unlucky. I wonder if I could feed them while they're in the boat and start the process of... Well, they wouldn't have beds. Okay, it's time to finally make some shears and get a sheep farm going, because I need 20 beds. And I think a nice little area for a sheep farm would be... I was gonna make the jump and then I decided not to, and that was almost the worst decision possible. So that was fun. Hey, while we're here, speaking of shears, we can actually grab this honey real fast. Very nice. But I think I would like some dedicated shears. I totally forgot, by the way, if you haven't noticed, I put a chest over here. So we'll do that too. I'm so happy right now. You have no idea. That's so cool that you can actually... That's my first time doing that with the boats thing. Do the little... latch them together. Man, I'm so happy about that. You have no idea. Okay, the rest of the chests could probably actually go inside of the chest. That worked out really, really well. It's sheep. Hello. Dog, don't you dare. I don't have any wheat for you though. Oh well. Okay, sheep. Sorry, buddy. I don't have any fence. I need a fence in the area anyway. So let's go make some shears and go get a fence piece. Okay, shears. Iron, sure. Now we got our iron. We can make a nice little piece of shear. There we go, good. And then wheat. Where does wheat go? Leads. We don't need to lead. We don't need 7 leads. We'll just take the 1. We'll just keep the 1 on us. Well, no, hold on. Let's be smart. We'll keep 2 on us. That way, if 1 breaks, we can hopefully still get it back, and we'll still have another one in case of emergency, and also connect while we're grabbing the other one or something like that, in case we ever need to move them around. Now, we were over here for fences, and since we finally have spruce, we're going to be using some spruce to make fences. I need quite a bit. I need more than that. That might be enough for a small sheep farm. Okay. That should be enough. And now, do I have any wool at all? Technically, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and make the 3 carpet so I can easily get in and out of the fenced in area. All right, this is going to be just for sheep. It's going to be right next to our cow farm. So nice to have this bridge. I've been wanting it literally for the last 139 days, apparently. And we're still in our starter area. I don't even know where we're going to put like a base or anything like that yet. But okay, that jump was a little extra dangerous. Did not need to do all that, but we did it now and we made it. So I'm not going to think about it too much. Now sheep, where do the sheep? Right here? Yeah. We can make it right here. Oh, definitely right here. Look at all the sheep. They're already ready for us. Here, come on over. You guys are perfect. Here. Sheep. Sheep. All of you. All 3 of you. Yes. Welcome to the club. How lovely of you to just want to be right in this area. That is so convenient, honestly. So definitely just gonna... No. Stay right there. Here, come on. All of you, there you go. Okay. Here. For your dedication to... There you guys go. I think that was everybody. Very nice. Now that there's a more sheep, this is great. Those should all stay now because they're fed. How nice. We even have shears for right off the bat, so... Oh, we earned a trophy. Use shears to obtain wool from a sheep. It took me 139 days to do that. That's a bit funny. It's nighttime. You gotta pay attention. There we go. Sleeping through the night. There we go. Into the little fence area we go. We even have some leftover fence. I should have kept one of those chests for over here, but a little late now. And to make 20 beds, we're gonna need 60 wool. So, good luck. Oh. If you notice, whenever they eat grass, it works. Now, I think what would be smart is to actually get that little one fed because they won't eat all that grass in there so much. So we're just gonna grow that little one up. I'm hoping this works properly. Where is he? Come here. Stop eating all that grass. There you go. There you go. Now whenever one of them eats grass, it will instantly be harvestable again. So I don't have to worry about that. Because the little baby sheep eat grass like crazy. They're trying to grow up after all. They're growing sheep after all. And now they're full grown, the grass should hopefully be fine. Yeah, notice now it's great. Now they're gonna push into each other a little bit, which is a bit unfortunate. Because that means they'll push each other into a dirt spot when they're trying to eat, and that actually does affect how that works. But anyway, in the meantime, let's get this farm back up and running. I'm not going to worry about the one spot that I jumped on, apparently, which is right there. I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm not over here enough as it is. And plus, it gives it a little bit of character. That's what I'm sticking to. This rest is 14 wool, though, since I didn't need it. It's time for some more steak anyway, so that would be 7 cows. And there we go. So as soon as that's all done, I can grab, hopefully, some food. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And because it is a little overcrowded in here, I'm going to do another few just to 3, 4, 5, 6. How's that looking for crowding? You know what? That will get us over a stack of food. That's fine. And I see that the sheep are ready, or most of them, or some of them, or 2 of them. An amount of sheep. There's an amount of sheep that is just ready for the harvest. We're up to 18 already. Okay, doing well. We're up to 21. We're a third of the way there already, so we might as well stay in this area for a little bit. Because... Hello. 1 piece of honey, so 2 of them did go up top. Great. Hey! We can actually test this out. There we go. That was faster. A little bit of honey, a little bit of wheat on us, or shears on us, kind of worked out well. Let's get some carrots too. We might as well. Didn't mean to do that. No wonder it's dark in this area. Okay, we almost got all of our carrots. And then we'll be ready for the next part. Okay. And I'm very sorry I have not spun the wheel yet. I will right now. I don't even know if I have or haven't. I can't remember it because I probably just forgot the timer. So definitely gonna go ahead and get the wheel spun regardless. As soon as we finish planting this right here. I feel like this is a good time to go ahead and spin the wheel, so I will. This is a good point. So first, start the timer back and bring up the wheel. And what do we get now? Some Christmassy music. And the wheel will be... It's looking like we're going to go caving for 5 minutes. And the answer is... Go caving 5+ minutes. Okay. Take the wheel off before we do anything else. And then resume into the game. So go caving 5+ minutes. We actually have a cave right here, so that's convenient. I'm just going to put this stuff away, and then we can go caving. In fact... Come on. There we go. So I'm going to go put all that away. And then we get to caving. And when I do... Yeah, this is all working very well. Shears. Oh, we already have this. Oh, it's just the honey. We already have the shears. Right. Well, I don't know where I put that crafting table. I guess I could just make another one. There's also literally one right there. I thought about that as soon as I made it. Anyway, sure. We'll just put this crafting table next to the... We'll put this crafting table right here. That way, in case I ever do want to make like a quick wooden hoe or something like that to fix this up a little bit, I can. But also, It will work very well for what I'm also trying to do right now, which is make a double chest. And this will be for wheat and wool and whatever other goodies I want to have. So it'll just be right here. And a little light up. So the wool can go in. The shears can go in. The wheat seeds can even go in. The carrots need to come with us. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. Since they're ready for harvest, we might as well. We only need 60, like I said. 60 will be enough for the beds. We can also start the process in the meantime, too. Anyway, though. Caving for 5 minutes. We should get that done right now. And since we actually have leather-owned food on us, this cow is now done for the taking. Okay. Time to put stuff away. $140 days in, I don't even have a roof. But I have a smile. Okay, anyway. Leather can go in the book section. I know it's around somewhere. There you are. Carrots, carrots, carrots is a food. And then speaking of food, let's get this in the multiples of 8. That way this can cook up while we're working on things. Very nice. And this last little piece can just go inside of here for now. Until that's a multiple of 8 up in that top right there. Sounds like a good plan for it. Spruce fence can go right here. I need more lighting very, very, very soon. So we're going to definitely do some more wood chopping soon and just get more charcoal. I think the current plan may honestly be to smelt those up too, just so I can get some more charcoal going. So I can actually have a decent amount of lighting. And then we'll be pretty much ready for caving. Make those in the torches in the meantime. There we go. This will be a little torch section. Did not mean to put that into the bundle, but that's not a terrible spot for it. All right, caving for 5 minutes coming up. And we're going to go ahead and, come on, charcoal, a little faster for that would be great. As soon as we go caving, I would like to have, obviously, a full stack of torches. And then from there, we'll finally go a little bit further into that one section that we were looking at last time. All right, we got our charcoal. We got a little bit of some lighting of potential here. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more. That's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Well, hi everybody. Okay. And lighting. Very nice. I don't need that much lighting, to be honest. So, especially for just a 5-minute trip. So we're just going to leave that up there for now. But we do have an extra stack. All right. Time to go. Let's see what we can get for our lovely little 5-minute caving trip from the wheel spin. Hopefully, we'll find some iron because we are so low on iron. However, that should be changing pretty soon with our new and improved nothing. But we do have the villagers to start the process of actually making an iron farm. But first, let's change the music to some rock and get into these caves. Okay. We have quite a bit of caving to do. So 52 minutes on the clock. So we're down to 47. I would like to go down to about 47. So if I remember right, the spot that was last being checked out was you take a left here and then another left. Next to where there should be a diamond that we still can't pick up yet because we don't have silk touch. Well, a diamond that I want to silk touch, I should say, because it's ooh, cold. Well, at least we're getting something right off the bat during this little quick caving trip. And then we can start the process of actually making the iron farm. Okay. This is looking correct. I'm actually going to grab this copper. We may as well grab stuff like that while we go through, because we're going to need lots of copper soon, especially with all the stuff coming in, whatever update's going to be out. I don't know when, but I know there's something coming out. So all this copper, we're going to use our Fortune pickaxe. Look at that, we almost got a stack. Our Fortune 2 pickaxe. I know it's not not Fortune 3 yet. We're working on it. We're working on it. Anyway, I'd like to make it in there, please. There we go. Anything? Be very careful of creepers and stuff like that. Remember our coordinates just in case we do end up having something bad happen. There's some more copper for us. That's going to be very handy. I think we're going to go ahead and weather them all too, because there's, or a lot of it. Okay, this is, I think, where we started to get into the. Well, this is where we fought that one creeper and skeleton trying so hard to get a disc and failed miserably. Right. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we finally are into the new area. Get some glow ink. And try not to die in this area. I say new area because I don't know what's beyond anything. So all of this is brand new to me. I'm going to try not to die in it. Here's some iron. Don't tell me that's the ending. Well, at least there's quite a bit down here, but there's no way that I can do it at the moment. We don't have any of the right gear. Anyway, iron. More iron, please. What level are we at? We're almost at 16. Ooh, we definitely want to get all this coal. How do I want to do this? I want to fill this in so that it stops. Oh, perfect. That's great. I didn't know where it was for the ending spot of this. Okay, let's get our other fortune pickaxe back. I'm really just thought about this. This is very dumb on so many levels. Because if a creeper comes join me in this little endeavor, that would be very bad. So I'm gonna get this coal as fast as I can. But I'm trying to get another level or something too. Uh-huh. And I know there's some more iron over on this side. Some copper. Might as well grab it. Nice little jump. Ooh, iron. More iron. Perfect. Perfect. Hello, iron. Definitely going to need iron even to make the iron farm, so that's convenient. Now, the best way to get this iron, one piece, is probably going to be something like make that one standing spot. And I think that's good. And we did get the 5 minutes of caving done, so we can get back out of here after we grab a couple more pieces of copper. There we go. Oh, look, there's one more for us. There we go. Let's get out of here. Hopefully there's nothing trying to shoot us right now, because it is still some dark areas. This is obviously. Now, I just hope I didn't get too lost. I think we're fine. I don't know where to go next for our next caving trip, though, because that's pretty much everything in this. Here, we'll even grab this just so we can say we did. We got quite a bit of copper out of this, that's for sure. I think I'm just going to keep on grabbing this copper on our way out. I don't see a reason not to. Because we're going to need a lot of copper in the near future. I can just tell. The big update coming with copper. Anything in the wall? There's some iron right there and coal. Hold on. Okay. Now I just need to wait up. All right. We're on our way to getting this iron right here. There we go. Now we simply need to get a little bit further out. We're fine. We're fine. We're only right next to a very scary edge. We're totally fine. Okay. I'm certain I saw something. I guess it was that copper down there. Was there anything else up here before I make the jump down? Let's see if I can make this jump. Oh, got it. A little mini MLG bucket clutch. Let's go grab all this. Hopefully, don't get stuck. Very good. I see more coal up there, but I don't need it that badly. If it was iron, I would get it. Coal, I'm not as worried about since we can just chop down the trees and stuff. So let's head on out. There we go. And give me one moment to rearrange myself here. Okay. I think we can go back to nice calming music since we're on our way out. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, slime. Sure, we can fight. If you insist. right, you three can follow me. Come on. Ooh, four. Four of you. Yes, all four of you. One. Ooh. Two. Nice. Nice. They all dropped something. One dropped one, the other dropped three. Or two. Hey, can I actually... I didn't have to go around this pillar every time. Whatever. Anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, slime. They are still obviously making it in here just fine. Okay. If I remember right, what we were working on is the sheep farm. So we definitely need to make that work. I see some coal that's actually very easy to get. Coal that's easy to get, I don't see a reason not to. Like the ones that were way up that we had a pillar up for, you know, a little different. But this right here, might as well. And I probably should have gotten the other one now that I think about it. Because of, well, problems like that too. Ooh, copper. Finding all kinds of little goodies in here that I, you know, forgot about. I think that I was going to wait until I had Fortune 3 to grab this copper. So I got it a little early. But, oh well. We'll find more, I'm sure of it. But I do think that means no matter what I find on the way out here, we're going to go ahead and just think we didn't have it. Because we do need that Fortune 3 so bad. And... oh, hello. I didn't realize the time. Let's get some sleep. Perfect. And one more thing I need to check on. That I forgot to. I mean, everything sounds fine. Okay. It's fine. It's good. So, gonna hydrate real fast too. There we go. And let's go. Hello, bees. You guys are ready for harvest, huh? Now that we made it out of there, we have some time to work on things around here for a moment. So first, nice, I can actually reach inside. I was gonna say if there's none up there, I'm not gonna worry about it, but I kind of want to worry about it. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say if I can like jump on top of that or something, that would have been funny. Oh well. We got 33 iron out of that. So that's pretty good. Okay. We got copper, we got iron, iron can start smelting right away. Ooh, we got quite a bit of coal, which is great. Not gonna worry about that one. That one piece of iron. Okay, we have that. And then copper can go right here. And our slime balls are going to go to the redstone area. All right. Glowing stack in the color and the site right there. Cobble is over here. And now everything's looking pretty good. We didn't actually use that many torches, which is great. We can actually probably put the rest. No, we should keep them on us actually for now, because if we're going to be working on the iron area, then that's going to be needing a lot of lighting up. So I think one of the things we're going to do right now as soon as this piece is done, I'm thinking of potentially grabbing some of that lava, because that would smelt a lot. Well, 10 pieces does, let's see, this would do about, this 12 right here does about the same as 1 bucket of lava. Grab lava. Or just use, no, we'll not worry about lava, because we're going to actually go ahead and, because it would use up iron. That's like the biggest thing. And then also, of course, we can start chopping down wood to get more charcoal. So I'm not going to worry about it. So that means this iron can actually go in here. But I still need to smelt things. So I still need quite a bit of cobble. We'll make another 8 smelters over in that area. Or just, yeah, that's fine. We can always move them around later. We'll just help. Since I'm going to be doing that, though, we should definitely take some coal with us just to get the process started. Really? Only 1 grew so far. I'm a little nervous about that. Okay. I'm still going to make another axe, though, so we have an extra on hand. Because we're going to get quite a bit of wood right now. Hopefully, we can... I mean, I'll just bring some bone meal with us or something, maybe. If, in case it doesn't work. Now... we have... need 2 sticks. Perfect. Make another axe. Can you do anything with leaves? Like combine them into stuff or something? I was gonna say it looked like a smoker for a second, but nope. I don't see anything you can do with leaves. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Up we go. Now we can go ahead and start chopping some wood. Ooh. And a little extra jump for good measure. Now where is our tree? Right there. Ouch. Can't wait till we have feather falling. That would definitely be useful in the near future eventually, probably, maybe. Okay. There we go. Now, I think we had some... Oh, never mind. We didn't even need to go get them. They already did it. I was going to say, do I need to go grab some of these saplings from over here? But no, we're totally fine. Now, I do want more wood, which means I'm hoping this works. It's not working. It did not work. What is wrong? Is it because of the torches? It actually could be. Hold on. It could be because of the torches. I didn't think about that. Or it could be because one specific torch, I should say, because I think it's like something like the southeast or something like that. But I'm just going to move them all away so it's symmetrical anyway. So that may be the reason. I want to turn all of that into bone meal. That should not have taken even as much as it did, let alone the amount of time it's been. So I'm definitely thinking that those torches are messing it up. Which is unfortunate that I can't have them right there. So it means I'm going to want to turn these blocks into glowstone, most likely. Yeah, see, literally, I didn't even have to start bone milling it. As soon as I took the torches away. So torches are just going to be a little further out. What I could do in the meantime is something like, because I know it's probably just because of the one spot. So I'm just going to have it out too. Yeah, this kind of works. And then same thing on this side. So out two, and just kind of in the same spots as before. That way it's still lit up the same. Still lit up just as well. But you know. Yeah, look at that. One piece of bone meal. And there we go. We got 3 trees just like that. With only a few pieces of bone meal. So it was definitely those torches. Just need to be moved out a little bit. Good to remember. All right. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and try to cut down all 3 of them. That way we have plenty of wood for a while. And then we can start the next process. I'm actually going to change to some dubstep for a little bit while we work on some log mill trees here. Dun, dun. Come on. Very nice. Now we can plant away as well while we work on this. I'm actually not too worried about being nighttime, but for just a little bit of visuals and a little bit of extra security, safety, whatever, we'll just sleep on top of the mountain here. Wow, that looks interesting. Hopefully it doesn't kick us off to the side. It does not. It was fine. And now we know that that one's done. I think the smarter thing to do is to dive onto the taller one and then jump over onto the other. As you can tell, that worked almost terribly, but it worked nonetheless. And then we could jump onto a taller one again for the next time around. It just saved a couple hearts of damage, essentially. Probably not many. Possibly none at all. I don't even know. No, it must have. I hope. Well, I didn't get to the top of this tree, so it probably didn't help at all. If I was able to make the jump from one to the other and get to the top, it probably would have been fine. All right. Wrong direction. I need another sapling for the next one. That will work. Now we jump onto the tall one from this side. There you are. Ooh, that's quite the jump. Definitely need feather falling soon. Wait, did I grab that piece? I did not. I want it. There we go. Thank goodness we have another axe just ready, so we're not stuck up here. Try to help heal up a little bit. There we go. Plant out the next tree just so it's ready. And out we go. Now with these extra saplings that are kind of all over, we'll grab a few. As you can see, I'm just grabbing a little bit here and there. 12 would be great, but we already got some in there too, so that's fine. Sticks, you can come with me. Or a bunch of you can. That's fine. Okay. Now we'll go back to relaxing. Done. Okay, so since we have a bunch of wood, I'm going to bring a stack with us. The rest of it can actually... No, we need to burn a stack. So I'm going to bring 2 stacks with us and put the rest away. 1 stack literally is just going to be charcoal. You know, thinking about that, that means I only technically need 1 piece of coal. And actually, I don't even need that. I can just finally use some of these leaves, to be honest. Probably be smart. Yeah, this would be smarter. Is bring some leaves with us. Because I do not need that many leaves. Not at the moment, anyway. I'm probably going to regret that later since you can use them for other things. But let's get over there. Okay. I was making sure all of our inventory items are set, so I'm actually going to use our smaller bridge, our original little tiny bridge, to get over to that mainland. Our towers again. Always nice to see. The subscriber towers, the follower towers. Thank you all very, very much. Yeah, we'll see those keep on growing anyway. Let's also keep this growing, which is our iron farm area. I still don't know exactly where it's going to go, but I do know that it's time to smelt some of this coal. So to do that, we're going to do a little, not cobble. Nope. All right. Okay, now Gets a stack. No, not like that. So it takes whatever you need, it takes double essentially. So I'm actually glad I picked the perfect amount of leaves. So leaves first. No, leaves first. Did not mean to do that. Leaves first, then the wood. Leaves, wood. Oh my goodness, not. I said it right. Leaves, wood. Hello, doggo. What's up, buddy? You looking at the steak? I can't feed you steak yet. You need a bone first. I was trying. Oh, wait. While that's smelting, I see something that we can do, which is wax that next section. It's finally ready. And then that will eventually turn into like that. So everything's looking good. You know, while we're over here as well, definitely want to get some more wool, because those all look ready. I see them all eating too, which is a bit unfortunate, because that's all extra wool we just missed out on. Oh. There we go. Anyone else want to eat before we go? 5, 4, 3, 2. The answer is yes. All right. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh. All right. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nah. 0. -1. -2. Okay, fine. What are we up to? 52. Okay. That's going along nicely. And now we can go start the process for right here. As soon as we have all of these ready, I'll be able to start smelting all of this all of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Each one should take 8. So now it does that. Like so. Now I just instantly put it back in. This one's gonna be a little easier because they'll go into the right spots the first time around. And this will turn everything into stone. We did not need the lava after all. And there we go. Now, it's been a while since I made an iron farm. It's been quite a while, so I'm going to have to do some trial and error as we work on figuring it out. Bum, 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 bum. I was a little off timing on that. Anyway, let's see how they're doing inside here. You both doing well? You'll be out soon, and then you can go to a much better, safer spot. Sure. Bum, bum, bum. So let's see what, let's start working on. Ooh. I was gonna say we definitely want a grindstone over here. So while that's smelting, I'm gonna grab some stuff that we know we're gonna need. So I'm gonna need some iron for hoppers. It's kind of funny. I have to pretty much grab the rest of our iron just to make the iron farm. But things we want. So iron. I'll leave a few pieces over here. There we go. 12 should be enough. That would make us some pickaxes and stuff like that in case I need it. Rest can come with us. I don't need any gold or emeralds. I say that and then I immediately think I might want emeralds. But no, I actually would rather have paper. So we need to make a lot more paper in the near future. A great night. I will hopefully be back again within the next few days. And in the meantime, I'm going to be working on videos for YouTube and Twitch and TikTok and all that stuff. So I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. All right. RedStoneBreeze out.